Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. We are going to requeen. Fix my camera here. Here is our new Italian queen. And shoot, I probably wasn't thinking about this. The sun's in the way right there. Gosh, that's got to be much better. Okay, so again, I've got the pollen patties. I've got the food. And here is our new Italian queen. She's marked. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty little queen. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what happens here. Ready? Watch this. This is what happens when when the hive accepts your queen. If they accept her, it should just be a march right over to her. Look at this. Look at them run. Look at, they're running from the other end of the hive here. Can you see them? They're so excited. They're fanning. They got the Nosinoff gland going. I think that's what it's called. Nosinoff gland. And so the way that you know, one of the ways, obviously they're just flocking to her, as you guys can see this. That's incredible. They love it. They love her. Is you can pick that cage up, and if those bees, you can just shake them off like this. They just shake off like that. You know that they're going to accept her. They're not biting at her. They're not trying to sting her or kill her. Everybody wants to see their new queen. Everybody's fanning. See this bee? This bee right here is fanning. He's putting his butt in the air. They're all putting their butts in the air like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and just wedge her between a couple of frames. Awesome. I'm going to take and scoot everybody over. And just wedge her down in between some frames. And they've got a new queen. I've got to take the cork out of that thing first, I guess, before I set it. So there's a little candy cork right there. So there's the end of this cage is candy, and there's a little cork right there. And so what happens is the bees will eat the sugar out of that to release her into the hive. And it's normally it'll be a couple-day process, and it helps her just acclimate a little bit more to the hive. And so we're just going to take her, we're just going to wedge her right down in between two frames. So here we go. going to take, like this, I'm going to take this queen. This is the candy side, and I'm just going to press her right in here on some of this comb. There. She's in. I'll put the frame back in. And we are requeened June 19th. And we just hope that she takes. That is what I got. I'm going to feed. I'm going to put a feeder on. And we will check back in a few days and see how things look. Thanks for watching Requeening.